Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. We are going to take apart this Cypress, which is a Data I/O Chiplab. This is a CY3500. Now, I already lifted that off. We got to do some cleaning here. That's some geekies. So, let's use some IPA. Clean that ickies off. Whatever that is, I have no clue. Usually I do this when I do the unboxing, which I'll link the unboxing in the description. I just didn't have time to do the teardown. Oh, okay. That's gross. Gotta check. I'm doing a lot. I'm trying something new, doing live streams and stuff. So, but I got this, got the second camera going. But we're gonna see what's inside this. I think there's already a teardown online somebody did, but I figured I'd do one or two. How do we open this? Looks like it's pretty simple compared to other Data I/O stuff. You know, all sorts of crap on it. Let's open this up. This is going to be a quick teardown. Yeah, Data I/O is up north in the Seattle area. Maybe I should go pay them a visit one day and record the visit. I don't know. I don't think they'd appreciate that too much. We got 2 screws. Oh, yeah, that pops apart easy. Yeah, we got dust. So we're taking apart this Data I/O Chiplab here just to do an inspection. Yeah, I remember the bank stop matrix printers, but yeah, we're just taking this apart, doing a little cleanup, teardown inspection. Check it out. It's 1990s era here. I believe, when was this? Tested in 1997. So there's a date in here. This is 11/11/96. That dust cleaned up out of there. This is an old programmer, but old programmers are still valuable. They still have a use. Gonna have to look at the power supply caps on this. What we got inside here? Show that camera, show this camera. I will link the live stream and the teardown together. That's what we got on that side. Let's check this power supply out. Okay, standoff done. Another standoff right here. There we go. Be very, very gentle. I don't know if this works yet. I haven't plugged it in. Got another standoff right there. Missed that one. I have to probably take it from this side. Don't want to break the stand off. It's already squeezed down, so it should pop right out. There it goes. Okay. There's the power supply. I have to look at those caps under the microscope later. But I'll get some pictures and get these posted on the blog. And let's check what chat's going on. Okay, something about Trillium B and ferro-oxide pollution. Any Trillium B. I'm not sure what Trillium B is. So we got a... don't look too bad. Copyright 1993. 1993, guys. I've got two cameras, one for live, one for doing the teardown. Trying something new here. Let me get the 4K guys up on the chips so you guys can see it. Sorry, live streaming people. And Cotti wants something. It's amazing watching the evolution technology of data I/O here. Yeah, this is a Cypress labeled Chiplab. I think I already did this, but I'm gonna do it again. Oh, that's the power supply. Yeah, she's wanting attention, but she knows when I'm doing teardowns to kind of stay off the bench. I usually will end up putting her somewhere else. Okay, this is the adapter. I'm gonna take this adapter apart. So this is gonna be weird if somebody just pops on this video without doing a live, but I don't edit. Maybe I should learn how to do it. I ain't got time to learn how to do it. Okay, looks like these are clips. I hate this old plastic. It wants... maybe just use a razor. Ah, just drop that one. There we go. Oh, those clips were tight. Yeah, we got some ickies. I'm not sure what that is. It's like somebody spilled a soda pop. Get that cleaned up. This was done 1/13/97. And we've got the top cover was $224.95. Yeah, let's see what the dip adapter looks like here. How's my print doing? I can't see the chat, or we've got a little corrosion. I have to pay attention to that. You're gonna have to definitely pay attention to that. That will cause errors. Yeah, so that socket is corroded. Yeah, that's gonna have to be put on the workbench. To get rid of that corrosion. Green. Probably replace that socket. I got extras. I put in a put in a socket for a socket. That way it can be removed and replaced easier. But that is the teardown of the Data I/O Chiplab, or what did they call this one? A Cypress CY3500. Okay. Cotti wants up. So, there you go, Cotti. No. Alright, now I gotta do the pictures before I put it back together.